everyone, this is Sara from Spata Home, and today I'm in Via Tiburtina in San Lorenzo district. We are in one of the coolest and most dynamic and most of all youngest districts here in Rome, mainly a students district. In fact, we have like in 10 minutes by walk from here we have the first university of Rome, La Sapienza. This is the main university. We have, like in this street, Via Tiburtina is one of the main streets of the city. There are exactly 2 buses with which you can reach the center of the city. 10 minutes by walk from here you can reach Verano, one of the main bus stations in here, so you can take a tram and other buses with which you can reach easily all the other places in Rome. And one of the most interesting spots in here is the monumental cemetery of Verano. It is a huge cemetery where there are some of the most prominent public figures of the Italian culture. In front of this apartment, and we're going to see it in a bit, you can see and you can take a walk in a very tiny and pretty park. It's like the Parco dei Caduti, where you have the pines and beautiful plants. And so for now that's it. Let's see together the apartment. So here we are. Well, this is the entrance door, and this is the door for the living room, and right in front of the entrance door you have the door for the bedroom 1. Yes, this is a 2-bedroom apartment, but we're going to see just this bedroom 1. So you have this double bed in here with this nightstand in here, and these towels in here. Then we have the desk with these other tiny drawers and this chair in here, and we have this huge wardrobe, this huge standalone built-in wardrobe. I'm not going to show you what's inside because it's currently occupied with the landlord's stuff. But, well, as you can see, it's easy to see that it's very huge and has a lot of space. So then this is for keeping the air fresh, and in here you have this heating center for keeping the air hot when it's necessary, and you have this tiny library in here and these 2 pretty hearts. And let's see together from the window the view. So I was saying, this is Via Tiburtina, the main street of San Lorenzo, and this is Parco dei Caduti, this tiny park, very relaxing. And on that way you have the university, and right at the end of the street you have the Verano cemetery, and on that way you have Termini metro and train station. Then, so let's see together from this other perspective, and let's go ahead and hi. Let's see the living room. So wow, the moment that I entered in here I said wow, it's very huge. So let's start from here. The landlord has a little kid and she's currently living in here, but she's going to leave the property very soon. But you can like keep using this space as a kid space. It's very tender. So you have this library in here where you can put all those games and stuff, and you have that heating center in there and some pretty animals. Then on this other side we have this comfortable sofa in here, pretty ethnic as well, and this vintage library, this vintage green library, beautiful, this wooden chair and plants and other ethnic African painting, and this huge table in here with this beautiful lamp. And again, let's see it together. We have this heating center in here, and let's see from this other window we have this little park in Via Tiburtina. Then in here we have this other very beautiful wooden library and this armchair in here. And so this is this huge living room. Then from this door we can enter this other tiny corridor. Yes. So we have in here bedroom 2, which is currently occupied by the landlord, and I'm not going to show you. This is the bathroom door and this is the kitchen. So let's go and see together the bathroom. This bathroom is divided into main areas. You have some decoupage on the doors, which I think is pretty original. It's pretty cool. So you have this shoe rack in here, and this sink in here with this mirror, hi again. And from this amazing decoupage door, you have some Disney printings. So from this door, we can see the rest of the bathroom. So we have this other sink in here, and mirror in here, this lamp, and in here this shower and this huge mirror, so you can have a shower looking to yourself. Then in here we have the bidet and WC, this tiny window, and this is the view from this other perspective. I think this bathroom is very cool. And finally, let's see the kitchen. Kitchen as well is very functional, I guess. So you have this fridge and freezer in here. Here we have this high table with high chairs in here. And so let's see in here. So you have this shelving to put your stuff, that tiny heating center, stuff to clean the house, and in here, so we have some shelvings, and you have in the cupboards you can put your stuff. This is the landlord stuff, so you won't use it. In here you have more space, and you have in here the dishes. Then in here we have the oven. This is a microwave, but it's not currently working, but the landlord is going to fix it in like some days. Then let's see what's inside in here. So we have these kitchen utensils, and yes, everything you need for your table and for your meals. In here we have this washing machine, and let's see again, let's take a look in here. So you have more space to put your stuff, and other cupboards in here, and in here as well you have this fancy glasses in here. And then we have the stove in here, a mocha machine, which is always very useful. So here you can cut your food, and the sink in here. And you have the view, like the interior view, the courtyard view, because it's like a buildings complex. And so let's see it from this other perspective. And so guys, that's it. I hope this has been useful for you. I really recommend this place if you want to stay in a very cool and cheap and dynamic area. But actually this specific place, it's like in the middle of a very dynamic district, but as well we are in a very peaceful area. We have this park in front of us, so it's like a good compromise. In like 20 minutes by walk from here, but you can take a bus as well. But 20 minutes by walk from here, you can reach Termini station, which is the main train and bus station and metro station. So that's it. I hope this has been useful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our customer service. This was Sara from Spotahome Rome, and I'll see you again in another apartment. Ciao!